Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new. Hit that subscribe button. I'm Daphne Reloaded and I have to make this video today because I can't believe what the fuck I just saw. I can't believe what the fuck I just saw. I have to document what I just saw. I'm almost speechless. I cannot believe that this lady eats this way, and we are going to be discussing it. Buckle in.
My day actually starts by prepping the night before with some vitamin C powder. Because of histamine issues, I take a lot of vitamin C, and the only vitamin C that I've been able...
Histamine issues? When the fuck was this made? 4 months ago. Okay, so she doesn't have histamine issues. She has smart dust allergies. She has black goo. She has an artificial intelligent parasite. Just so we're clear on that.
able to tolerate really well is sodium ascorbate, and I use anywhere between 5 and 7 grams. So I put this in my jar the night before, put a lid on it, then when I get up in the morning, it's all prepped and ready to go. All I have to do is pour in my spring water, give it a little swirl to make sure it dissolves completely, and then pour the rest in. You can't taste the vitamin C at all. In fact, it actually makes the water go down really easily. It tastes really smooth, much better than if it were just plain water. Once we get back from our walk, it's time for celery juice, which I make in my Nama J2 juicer. This juicer was a total game changer during my juice cleanse. And I've been drinking around 18 to 20 ounces of celery juice every day. My husband also...
I can't even. Oh, goodness. Already. We're starting the day off with water, liquid vitamins, and green juice. Like, we're starting the day off with a geriatric diet of liquid vitamins and green juice because we have no teeth and we can't chew anything. I'm just kidding. She has teeth, but probably not for very long because her diet is basically that of a diabetic diarrheatarian. Lots of liquids, lots of trash. Oh yeah, let's talk about the green juice and her kidneys and how much kale she eats because that is about to be a topic of discussion.
Also has a small glass with me as well. I drink it on an empty stomach before eating anything. I've been drinking celery juice every day for about 2 years now, and I've really noticed that it helps with my digestion.
Again, if veganism worked and if raw veganism was healthy, you wouldn't really need help with your digestion. No, like, you know who need help with digestion? Geriatric patients. Geriatric patients. Yes, the bowels slow down after you start to age, and yeah, if you're not a geriatric patient, I'm not sure why you need to be helping your bowels.
I always wait about 15 to 20 minutes before adding anything else into my system, and I always try to wait until I absolutely feel hungry before I eat anything.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out here. I'm venturing to guess that she follows freely because she's doing this green juice garbage, whole bunch of diabetic diarrheatarian nonsense, which is, oh, now I need a gallon of apple juice. Because I'm so hungry and I'm such a diabetic, I need the 14 Oreos worth, that's how much sugar this is, 14 Oreos worth here, maybe even more. She needs 14 Oreos for breakfast, essentially.
Since breaking my juice cleanse, I've been maintaining a couple of juices a day in order to meet my caloric needs on an all-raw diet. So after my celery juice, I typically drink a large glass of fresh pressed apple juice.
Okay, so all we've had today, water, liquid vitamins, green garbage juice, in a big tall glass of apple juice, which is it's all liquid. That's all diarrheatarian, okay? That if you don't eat solid foods, or if most of what you eat is liquid in, liquid out, babe. How would you form a solid turd on this diet besides, like, the kidney stone that you're gonna shit out one day is gonna be huge, but it's... I digress.
Usually around 32 ounces, or 1 liter, and I have this with Daily Green Boost, which is organic barley grass juice powder. It's recommended to mix this in with your smoothies or on top of your food.
We haven't even had any food yet. We're just slamming in the trash that we think is healing us. That's what we're doing. We're slamming in that's what veganism is. It's slamming in the trash that we think is healing us. And why? You might ask why. Why is this even done? Why is this even a thing? Here's my theory. This is my theory. Lean in close because Daphne's going to tell it to you. I believe that those who are in control would like nothing more than to take the positive, the absolute natural innocence of people, their good deeds, their desire to do good things, and twist it the fuck around, twist it the absolute fuck around and hurt them. That's That's my theory. And that's for a whole other video. We could talk about that in a whole other video, but they're twisting people's good intentions into something that is going to lead to massive kidney stones, lots of thyroid issues, diabetes, leaky gut, histamine.
Fruit bowls or salads, but I personally just love the taste of it all by itself. It has a nice salty flavor, and I just eat it right off the spoon. However, I don't recommend this because it is a powder and it's easy to inhale if you are not careful. So I've done this a couple of times and it's not pleasant. But I really don't like to mix it into my juices or smoothies because it really does alter the taste. And since I really like the taste of it by itself, that's how I take it. Later on, when I felt hungry again, I cut up 3 Kent mangoes, which were absolutely phenomenal.
Diabetic diarrheatarian. This whole day so far has been just, I don't have any teeth, I can't chew my food, and I'm in a nursing home. That's what this diet says to me. That's what it's giving.
They're sweet, tart, and candy-like. So good. I followed that up with a small amount of fresh blueberries, and then a little while later had some fresh passion fruit direct from my backyard garden. Passion fruit has a really unique and distinct texture and flavor. It's very tropical, sometimes sweet and tart, and just very delicious. It's really good eaten plain, just like this.
Okay, kudos for growing that, but that looks fucking disgusting. That looks so fucking disgusting. I don't even know if I could even try to even eat anything that looked like. What is even going on? Also, again, kudos for growing this, but that, ew.
Which is how I usually eat it, but it's also wonderful mixed in with juices, or sometimes I like to eat it on top of mango or an ice cream. My friend John loves it on watermelon. Now, normally for dinner I would have a really big green salad like this one, filled with all kinds of veggies and greens like microgreens and sprouts, maybe some kale, zucchini noodles. This one had carrots, beets, onions, and a big side of mango. But this wasn't any night. On this night, we went out to dinner to our favorite raw food restaurant for a very special occasion.
Right now we are heading down to San Diego. It's our 27-year wedding anniversary. So we're going to go celebrate at our favorite raw...
Congratulations.
Peace Pies is an all-raw, vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, zero...
All raw, vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, trash-free. This is the place you go, guys. To build your kidney stones. This is the place you go to eat enough goitrogens to cram your thyroid up your own ass. This is the place. This is the place you go.
Waste restaurant. They get their produce from local farmers and compost all of their food scraps. We always have a great experience every time we come here, and the food is so clean and healthy, but yet so delicious.
Okay, why eat raw? To strengthen your immune system. That's debatable. To raise your vibration. Well, if you mean getting closer to death every day by starving, yeah, well, sure. To break your emotional attachment to food. I feel like, this is my personal opinion. This is my personal opinion, not my professional opinion, so I'm obviously not responsible for it. But personal opinion is, your emotional attachment to food as a vegan, and your emotional attachment to food as a raw vegan, is even more than if you just ate whatever, okay? Like, seriously? How attached are vegans to food? How emotionally attached are... I'm serious! That's a fucking solid question. To function at your peak performance? Well, I mean, I'm seeing a lot of people who are doing raw and they don't even have enough energy to... It's a good thing they're doing raw because they don't have enough energy to fucking cook. Detoxify your body. How would you be detoxifying your body by ingesting a ton of oxalic acid? How would you be detoxifying your body by ingesting a ton of phytates and a ton of goitrogens? What? Reverse the signs of aging? What planet are you living on to reach your body's natural weight? I mean, you're starving, so if you think your body's natural weight is low, sure, obviously. Save money? Is that why that's in red? Because it's hilarious and opposite and totally not true? Have you seen how much time and money it takes to put these juices together for these people? Like, one glass is like $40 worth of produce and it takes 20 fucking minutes to make it. How would you be saving time and money? And then that one where, like, when you make your raw meat replacement, it's time and money. Really? Have unlimited energy? We've already discussed this. Help the environment, lighten your carbon footprint. Oh my goodness, these are such good ideas, guys. I think I'm gonna go vegan.
All of their raw vegan desserts are exceptional as well. My husband ordered the Samoa, the Butterfinger, and the Twix Bar.
Yes, you guys ordered the Butterfinger and the Twix Bar because you are diabetic. You are diarrheatarian, diabetic.
The restaurant itself has a super chill, boho vibe and a quaint little patio for outdoor dining surrounded by lush, beautiful plants. Perfect for a hot summer day. I ordered their karmic kale salad, which comes with golden beets, carrots, red bell.
So after all of the green shit, what's she getting? A fucking kale salad. I'm not even kidding you. What? Not only is it really, really high in vitamin K and contributes to clotting and actually like a lot of heart problems, and if you're on certain heart medication, you shouldn't even eat kale because of the sheer amounts of vitamin K within it. Oh, there's also the oxalic acid nightmare that it is because it will build you a kidney stone. I got kidney stones from kale, not even freebasing it, not even abusing it, just a couple nights a week as baked kale, and I got like 5 absolutely awful kidney stones from this, and it came from a diet that looked very much like this one where I thought I was eating and doing what was really, really, really good for me. Turned out to not be true. This poor lady's kidneys.
Bell pepper, hemp seeds, and a tahini garlic dressing. I also ordered their magical mango curry wrap, which comes with mango and mixed veggies wrapped in a coconut tortilla. It's served with a side of coconut curry sauce, as well as a big helping of their amazing kale chips. This wrap...
Wow, we're having kale chips and a kale salad. Also, the sheer amount of food that her and her husband order is insane. I literally could not even eat half of this, and they're throwing it back as if they're starving, and they can eat the biggest quantities of food that is even possible. You're like, where would you even put that?
It also comes with avocado, which I opted to leave out because of the high histamine content. My husband ordered their Celestial Caesar wrap, as well as the Luna Tuna wrap. We both absolutely loved everything we ordered.
Okay, so how many times today has she thrown back the green sludge and the green slime and the kale and the oxalates and the goitrogens and, whew, I mean, damn.
Then we headed home just...
Now, did that seem like her emotional attachment to food had been broken or increased? Because I know that look. I know that look that she had there. I know this look. You know what this look is? Let me tell you about this look. I'm so happy to be in a place where I can eat the food that I can trust. That's the face. That's the emotional attachment that she has to this food right here. But we're gonna go raw. We're gonna go raw so we break that emotional attachment. We don't want to be emotionally attached to the thing that fucking keeps us alive.
Then we headed home just in time to watch the sun set right into the ocean.
Oh my goodness, this music. You are killing me with this music. But she goes home after eating green crap all day, eating green juice all day, eating the powder, and then going out and having 4 different kinds of goitrogens and kale. What is she? She comes home and does what now? That's right. Another half a gallon of apple juice and another big pile of green weird powder.
Boost for the day, along with more fresh pressed apple juice. Other supplements I take are Enterovite, which supports the intestines and intestinal cell function. C-Biotica probiotics, which are safe for those who have histamine sensitivities. I take 1 capsule of each twice a day. I also take organic stinging nettle in capsules and this alcohol-free tincture. The tincture...
All right, again, with the histamine issues. Listen, guys. I know this is trending. This is trending right now. Histamine is trending. You probably don't have an issue with histamine. I mean, you do, but you're producing histamine because your body doesn't know what to do with the smart dust that's been fucking sprayed on you and put in your food and put in your water. So, lots of people, about 95% of them now, walking around with a runny nose and a racing heart because they have histamine issues. And they're told, here's what you gotta do. You gotta take all these supplements. It's the jackpot, and they need their fucking money, and they want you to suffer for the consequences of their garbage fucking smart dust. And if you are out there and you've been told by your doctor, your healthcare professional, histamine, yeah, look up AI parasite, because that's what you have.
I take 3 to 4 times a day, and the veggie caps I take 2 capsules in the morning and 1 at night. I also take daily doses of iodine and B12, and twice a week I take a zinc and selenium capsule. Even though I wasn't able to log the food at Peace Pies because I don't know the amounts of everything that went into the meal, I know many of you like to take a look at Chronometer to see exactly what I'm getting and the ratios of
Exactly what you're getting. Okay, let me tell you exactly what you're getting. You're getting an AI parasite. You're also getting a thyroid issue. You're getting about 15 different kidney stones. You're getting a bunch of problems with your brain and where you regulate your temperature because it's getting fucked from what you call the phytochemicals, which you think are phytonutrients in the shit greens that you think are actually medicinal.
everything, so I thought I would take the day of food that I ate beforehand and include my usual salad so you can see exactly what I'm getting on a typical day. My ratios are right in line with the 80-10-10 diet. I got 83% carbs, 9% protein, and 8% fat, and just over 2,000 calories.
So 80% carbs is diabetic. That's what you're becoming.
I hit all of my other nutritional targets. Vitamin D I get either from the sun or I also use a vitamin D sun lamp, and then with zinc I do supplement that a couple of times a week. If you like this video and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.
Okay, so we started the day off with water and liquid vitamins. And then the whole day, what did we create? We created a big slimy mess of green diarrhea because we're a diabetic diarrheatarian. I think you guys should go subscribe to this lady, and I think that it is a probably it's about a year. Her channel is about a year away from her saying, you know, I just can't deal with the fucking pain of the kidney stones. Like, this is about to come to a head. She's about to probably go public and tell people, you know, this is speculation, by the way, pure speculation. I'm not her doctor, I'm not her nurse, but based on what I just saw her eat right here, this fucking diet, like, based on her diet alone, I'm just gonna throw this out there. You should subscribe to Raw Synergy TV, and you should wait with notifications on for her. Maybe I'm no longer vegan, but maybe also, here's how I'm recovering from the kidney stones. Yeah, because that's what she's building. And kidney stones are tricky, guys. Kidney stones are tricky. And I know a lot of people out there don't believe me, but Kale gave me kidney stones. And how they know this is you get your kidney stone tested, and it comes out looking like that. Well, it did for me anyway. And then you send that to your doctor, and your doctor's like, by the way, I had to look at your green kidney stones, and seems like you might not want to be eating spinach. Kale, are you a vegan? Yeah, turns out the medical community now not only knows what the word vegan means, but they know who's getting the kidney stones that are green. And they know what causes them. Lots of kale. And kidney stones are very tricky. You build them over years, even decades. You have no idea you're even doing it. You just do this green stuff because you're like, damn, I'm healthy. This green shit is healthy. And you just keep doing that. And those kidney stones keep building. And you don't know they're there. They're silent. They're silent for a long time. Until one day, maybe you get sick. Maybe you just cough real hard. Maybe you just take a big dump one day and you push really hard and something happens. It's in your back. It's your kidney, and a little itty bitty crystal inside your kidney moves. And because it moves, you feel like you're gonna die. And that movement starts a process by which you need to give birth to these kidney stones. Through your ureter, through your piss hole. That's the way it goes. And it's not fun, and it's not pleasant. And if you have kidney problems out there, you should probably talk to your doctor about how much green fucking sludge you're eating. This is Daphne Reloaded. I'm only here with passion and love. Talk to you guys later.